It's game day on MFLTV, the 2020 Great Southern Football League Premiership season. Flow FM Australia, River City Trailers, Fisher Motors, Sign Designs for You, Solomon's Flooring, Murray Bridge, Still Shop, Murray Bridge, Kinnaird Clean, Pinaroo, Bridge Aluminium, Murray Bridge Betta Home Living, Adrian Pederick, MP, First National Real Estate, Murray Bridge.
Are you looking to buy a used car? Fishers. If you need another car, it's Fishers. Fishers is a third-generation owned family business serving the Murraylands, South East, Fleurieu Hills, Mallee and Adelaide. In fact, anywhere in South Australia. Interstate? No worries. Check out their used cars for sale on Gumtree or their website www.fishermotors.com.au. Need finance? It's Fishers. If you need finance, the team at Fishers can assist you. Looking to get rid of that used car? It's Fishers. They can also help you sell your vehicle. Speak to Rick or Alex. They can sell your used car and take away all the delays. Trade-ins welcome. You can visit their new dealership at 39 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge, South Australia, 5253, or phone 08 85 322 500. Brum, brum. It's Fishers, serving you for over 60 years.
Are you looking for that magical finish to your flooring and blinds? Then head into Solomon's, where our entire range is on style, on value and on trend. There's carpet, timber, laminate, hybrid flooring, vinyl and even made-to-order shutters and blinds, all at our magical Solomon's prices. And don't forget to ask about our shop at home service too. There's magic in a Solomon's floor.
And there's magic in a Solomon's store.
Every day, more Australian consumers are choosing to go local, and the trusted destination for all your big brand home appliances is your local Betta store. With over 170 stores Australia-wide, you get the buying power you need. With the type of service you thought was long gone. Need it delivered and installed? We can help with that too. And whether you choose to shop online or in store, you're helping your local community. Why? Because the people that run your local Betta store own it. So go local. That's better.
Your local Betta is still open. Shop fridges, washers, TVs and more. Visit us in-store or contact us via phone, email, messenger or online and enjoy our zero contact pickup and delivery services. Go local. That's better.
Hey Bob, your carpet's looking dirty.
Yeah, it needs a clean.
It needs a canard clean. Make your job easy with canards. Commercial, chip cookers, kitchens, industrial, carpets, footy clubs, windows, business, office cleans, ex-rentals. They also have all your cleaning products for purchase. Toilet rolls, chemicals, floor cleaners. They can even keep you clean with shampoos and conditioners. Contact Paul Kennard, 35 Adelaide Road, Pinaroo. Phone 0419 180 924. Supporting local sport. Kennard Clean, cleaning the Mallee and beyond.
Come on, stupid, off you get.
G'day, mate. Where'd you get the mobile sheep ramp trailer from?
River City Trailers and Metal Fabrications, of course. They've got a massive range of ag equipment to make life much easier on the land.
Do they do ute canopies?
Sure do. They also stock ute trays, headercom transporters, 8x5 tip trailers, fire cart trailers, and even cattle frames.
Geez, that's a big range. I'll need some welding work done after I head down there. Any ideas?
Same place, mate. River City Trailers and Metal Fabrication. They can sort out all of your general welding needs. Give Trey a call on 0408 927 248 for a free quote. Or just call in on the way home, 395 Brinkley Road, Murray Bridge.
I might just do that. When are they open?
Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m.
River City Trailers and Metal Fabrication, custom-built quality products in the heart of the Murraylands. Business has picked up with my new wrap. They didn't just do the sign, they designed it too. Indoor or outdoor signs, Designs for You have got the sign to make you stand out from the crowd. From banners, flags, posters, safety or magnetic signs, they've got the sign that will look mint on your business, your fence or work vehicle or footpath. From metal, core flute signs, a frame, stickers, backlit signs, they've got the lot. No job is too big or too small. Just drop your truck in and they'll design it all. We also do vinyl, whether it be printed, perforated or computer cut. Our technicians are experienced and fully qualified with a finished product that's guaranteed to last. Sign Designs for You, you'll find us at 118 Morris Road, Murray Bridge, or look for the sign Designed for You. Call the team on 08 85 322 73 or email admin@signdesignsforyou.com.au. You think of it, we'll design it for you.
The SİLO AK Battery Series. One battery platform for all of your lawn care needs. SÍLO quality in a value-packed set. It's time to power through. Power through hedges. Power through tree limbs. Power through trimming. Power through lawn care. Power through cleanups. Exceptional power meets exceptional value. It's time to power through with the SÍLO AK Battery Series. Battery power made by SÍLO.
There is only one way to get your team top of the ladder: Bridge Aluminium. Manufacturing under the brand ALLWELD, making platform ladders, orchid tripod ladders, tradie ladders and mezzanine ladders. They also manufacture vehicle canopies, ute trays, toolboxes and perform truck fit-outs. Are you a tradie, farmer, who can never find the tool you need on the back of the ute? Never look again. Install Bridge Aluminium custom-built toolboxes. They are built to fit, lightweight and make storage easy. Talk to the team today. Aluminium material sales, platforms, boxes and ladders. Their range is the best. Get in and see Bridge Aluminium. They have you best dressed. Drop into 225 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge. Email sales@bridgealuminium.com.au or phone Ian on 8532 5884. Bridge Aluminium. When it comes to ladders, they're the top team.
This classic brick residence has been tastefully renovated to suit buyers wanting an investment or first home. Upon entrance to the home is a spacious air-conditioned formal lounge and dining area. Recently renovated kitchen with walk-in pantry and abundance of cupboard and bench space overlooking living, meals, office area, with easy access to the entertaining area. 3 bedrooms built into all rooms and a large main bedroom with ensuite, shower and extra amenities. Well presented and newly refreshed bathroom with separate vanity, shower, bath and includes separate toilet. Outside is the entertainer's dream with a massive paved gable roof pergola which overlooks the fire pit. Carport with electric roller door plus second driveway with rear yard access for extra vehicles, boat or caravan, with spacious area to plant a garden and lawn area for plenty of entertaining. 10,000 litre rainwater tank plumbed to the home, with a colour bond shed 7 by 3 metres approximately includes lean-to workshop with cement floor and power. Located within the Adelaide Road shopping precinct, short walk to the Christian Reserve playgrounds. Inspection will truly impress. Contact Sylvia Presepio, phone 0411 465 496, RLA 178 186.
Port Elliot Magpies and the high-flying Hawks from Langhorne Creek. It's an absolute cracker of a day today. There's a nice gentle breeze blowing straight across the ground. We saw a really great game in the senior colts with Goolwa getting up by 3 points. What a fantastic effort by both teams, and we look forward to seeing you in the finals. Big news out over here is we're hearing the great Muffy Catenary as we play an A grade. So well done, Muff, at 82 years of age. Or maybe not. No, well done, Muff. You've been a champion. The umpires are getting ready to toss the ball up. Here we go. He holds it aloft. There's the siren. And we're off. The Hawks gets a great tap, goes down, but it comes out. They kick the ball forward, the Magpies. They're almost a push on the back. He played through it. Was it there? Oh, a big crash. Hold the ball.
Good afternoon there, listeners. Oh, what a great start to this reserves clash as Goolwa go forward through Woolacott up towards full forward, off hands, ball goes to ground. Players go in there hard and a pack forms and the umpire comes in and he says, I'll have it, fellas. Let's clear it out. Up they go. The Hawks get the big fly, but Goolwa get a quick kick towards the goals. Well trapped there. That looked like didn't quite get his number. I think it was 15. In around there. Players get tight. Oh, good pick up there. Well done. Comes out. Oh, good mark by the Creek on the last line of defence. And he kicks it out and finds his teammate, who looks to be Jones. Up towards centre wing. Good mark. Taken there for the Creeks. Play on's a call. Kicks it across. Finds his teammate. There's Chandler, I think, kicks it over. A good mark in the centre there for Goolwa. Oh, well smothered. Trapped. Ball comes out. And the Hawks go forward. Goolwa's done all the attacking so far. Players worried about each other, not the footy. Goolwa got a handball. Well tackled. And the umpire says it'll be a throw in.
And there'll be a throw in here right in front of the cheer squad. Up they go. Tapped away by the Langhorne Creek player. Socket off the ground. Kicks over. Gonna go down deep in the forward line, looking for the forward line. Oh, it's been cut up by Goolwa, and they'll relieve the kick. Oh, well done there to the Langhorne Creek player. Took a bit of courage, chips over, finds the big guy there in Follett. Follett's looking around, trying to see what to do, plays on. Drives it down deep. Oh, well done, taken there by Goolwa. Seem to be just going up and down. Out over the outer wing. Oh, taken off the ball. They kick back over, in through the centre. The Creeks run under it, but look like they've been holding the ball. Been very quick at the moment. They handball around, but it's been cut up by Langhorne Creek with a succession of handballs. Goes right in, deep and forward. The big guy for Goolwa handballs over to himself. He goes around and picks it up again. The try to run through there was number 2. The lift door closed. Kicks it down for the Magpies. They battling hard for the ball.
Oh, just kept it inside. Well done there. Comes out to go. Oh, little punch on. That was clever by Goolwa. In Marshall. but the ball goes out of bounds in the end after that. Great work by the Magpie. And we'll have a throw in the right forward pocket, about 20 metres around from the Goolwa goal. Up they go, off hands, a bit of aerial ping pong, and Goolwa slide towards the boundary line, and the ball goes out of bounds. And just a bit of conferring here by the umpires as to whether that was a last touch. No, just having a bit of a word there to one of the players to settle down as the ball goes thrown up, tapped out the back. Oh, Goolwa could have got a free kick. Play on's the call. Comes out there. Oh, well done. Trapped it in the end. Turned around, kicked it towards the centre half forward. In there they go. Well done there by Langhorne's Creek. In Grosvenor. And Goolwa repel it on the half back line. It's a battle of defences.
Oh, great trap.
That was well done there by Chandler. And he's kicked it over and found his teammate, the little fella, number 36, in Dulles.
Here comes Dulles. That goes long, goes right to the teeth. What a great grab there, right on the last line. And Langhorne Creek took a great grab. Who is it? I think it is the big guy in Brand.
Yep. Ah, Brand just doing what he does best down there in the full forward area. And he just drives it straight through the middle for the Creeks. And they get their first on the board.
This live stream production was brought to you by Flow FM Australia, River City Trailers, Fisher Motors, Sign Designs for You, Solomon's Flooring, Murray Bridge.
Here they go again. Up goes, they all fight on it. With the umpire coming, it'll ball it up. He said it's all mine, guys. Tosses up high. Great tap away. The Hawks run onto it. The Michael Tuck lookalike. Over out wide. They're well trapped by the Maggies. Oh, straight into his back. Oh, I think it was very unlucky there, the Goolwa player. The umpire will come in, he'll ball it up. Great tap away by the Hawks, running onto the little guy there. They go back to be able to go forward. They're swinging around on the wing.
And
they're all into it.
Bottled up there, Mark, right in the, just up from the 50-metre line around from our commentary box. The umpire says he'll have a ball up. Up they go, tapped away. Well done there by the Creek. It was Chandler. Got it on to the little fella, Dallets. He plays on, couple of bounces. He could get in trouble. No, he's got a long sweeping handball over to his teammate in Jones. Kicked in strongly for the Creeks by Continuary. Up towards the full forward area. The ball rolls away. And it just hit the end of the footy and rolled, sped away towards the boundary. And it'll be a free kick last possession to the Goolwa Maggies.
Here's the Magpies relieving. They chip it for, but it's been almost cut off by the Hawks. Pretty tough in there at the moment. Well tackled there by Madden, I think it was. And the umpire will come in and ball it up. Great tap there by Langhorne Creek. They dive it in all goals. Running off the line. Here's the little fella being pushed off the ball. Bit too strong there, the Goolwa player. Goes right down to the half-forward line. Well done with the position of our passes. Ducks and weaves. I reckon he's gone. On the ball.
Yep.
Well done there by Claggett.
He chips it in short and finds a good mark taken there for the Creeks. Gets it over towards the wing. Play on's a call. He does with a sweeping hand pass to Dallets. Quickly on to Chandler, getting some important touches. Finds his teammate Follett up towards the forward pocket. Running out is the Creeks. They've got some numbers. Chip back Finds his teammate and a good mark taken by Follett. Follett, short, good pass. Finds his teammate. He plays on quickly towards full forward, but it's all Goolwa. And these players are just playing on at all costs. Kicks it out to his mate Hancock. Sammy Hancock, what can he do? Chips it into the centre. It's a nice kick and a good catch. Beautiful catch there by the Magpie. And he's right in the centre. Kicks it towards the half forward. Over the back. Well read by Goolwa. Play on. Well smothered. Great tackle by the Creeks. Oh, this is great defensive work. Gets it out. Play on's the call. Running through the centre half back area to the wing. Play on's the call. Good tackle by Langhorne's Creek. Players go in hard. Comes out. Well picked up. Looked like it might have been Cameron. And the Creek's clear, but it's an ill-directed kick. Oh, drop what he should have marked. That was Longmire. And the Creeks try and get the footy. There's a lot of numbers around that ball, Mark.
Oh, it's extremely hot.
The umpire's going to bounce. Right on the wing outer side. Up they go. Ball rolls away. Spills free, but the Creeks can't do a lot. Improvisation there. Comes to half forward. Running out there to meet it. Is the Langhorne's Creeks in Hutchison.
Oh, well done.
The umpire's found a free for holding on. And Goolwa will take the free kick, and that's against Hutchison for the Creeks.
Tell you what, Goolwa needs to use this breeze they've got. They go down long. Out there, go straight over the back. They run onto it. The Maggies, oh, he's been pushed off the ball. I reckon it'll go out of bounds on the full. It was great defensive work there by the Langhorne Creek. He's going to kick it in. It's pretty tough. He goes across Gurren. They kick it. They short over again. Bit of a scrubber kick. Been cut off. Running onto the Magpies. It looked like a rollout. And Langhorne Creek will leave the kick. They go straight back over there and finds Cleggett. Cleggett chips back, straight back through the centre half forward. Finds Wyatt. Wyatt over and looking for McHughes. The lovely McHughes, great left leg foot. Finds the little fella.
In Sproul. What can Sprawley do? He's got plenty wanting it, but he don't know where to kick it. Umpire says play on. He kicks it quickly short, just 15 metres. Umpire says play on. Over Dallitz's head, but he roves it well. Well done by Dallitz. Up towards the wing side. Probably with that breeze, he didn't gain a lot. Chandler runs onto it. He's got a 5-metre paddock. Kicks it up towards half forward. Diving mark.
Well done.
Great mark taken there for the Creeks by Jones. Jones long to fall forward. There's all Creek. Good mark. Taken there on his own, uncontested, was Sproul. Gee, ran down the field then. He just took that ball right in front of us here, Mark, and he's made a good 100 metres to get clear space and take that mark. And now line up for a shot on the Better Home Living scoreboard.
Looks a pretty clever little player. Here he comes, left foot. Goes right to the teeth. But it's been touched off and it'll be a minor score. That's the first. Now the Creeks have got 1-1-7. Goolwa yet to score. Here's the Magpies with a great relieving kick. Out there, he's found his teammate. Brilliant grab. Just read it well. Here they go, goes straight down the outer wing. Well done. Off the ground, over to a teammate. Dodges around.
Oh, beautiful kick.
Brilliant work.
Oh, he struck the centre.
Again.
But he recovered well. Kicks it over to his mate. Handball to Madden. Madden snaps. And gee, had a player all on his own in the square there. Maybe he should have used him. Oh, that was a big mistake. And he just threw his arms out, the big full forward, and said, oh, I'm here, mate. Kick it to me. But he didn't. And Big Jack Ward, he's not happy. Just a little break, getting that ball back.
There we go.
Breeze has stiffened up quite a bit coming across the ground. Probably favouring that bottom end, isn't it, down towards the netball courts. It's kicked out. Langhorne Creek take possession by Robinson. Kicks it up quickly. Probably a poor kick in the end as Goolwa take the mark. Chip it over. Well done there by the Goolwa player. Johnson comes out. Oh, aerial ping pong. No one just wants to grab the footy. And the umpire says, I'll have it, boys. We'll have a ball up right in front of the scoreboard. As there's a bit of action happening down here on the 50-metre line. We have a blood rule. Didn't see what happened there.
No, I was unsighted as well.
I was watching the play over there in front of the scoreboard. It was sort of down the bottom end, but I think it might have just been in the tackle. He's been scratched or something. Nothing untoward. And we will see the interchange of Hollick come on for the Maggies as play continues. In there they go, fighting hard in front of that scoreboard, but the ball goes out of bounds. And we'll have a throw in right in front of the scoreboard in the bowling club here at Goolwa Oval. Round 5 action of Great Southern football. Up they go. Oh, Madden. Quick kick. He's getting some important touches. And he finds his teammate. Good mark by Marshall. Go back, son. Kick it long. He does to the hot spot. Goolwa's got the set. Oh, what about a free kick there? No free kick paid. He gets it on the left boot. Up they go. Oh, well done. Great footy there by Goolwa.
Well done, eh?
Oh, that was great work by Dean Vickery. And the Pies get their first on the board.
This live stream production was brought to you by Still Shop, Murray Bridge, Kinnaird Clean, Pinaroo, Bridge Aluminium, Murray Bridge Better Home Living, Adrian Pederick, MP.
Here we go again. That was a great goal there by the Magpies. One that's really needed. The umpire come in, he'll toss it up again. They hit it hard, they're out looking for someone to pick it up. Been well grabbed here though, and the umpire will have to come in and ball up once again. Great thump away by the Hawks. But it just comes back and grabbed again, and for ball up number 10. Tapped away, it looks like they're gonna come in again. Umpire will ball it up, number 11. Up they go, umpire might call something to relieve this. Well done onto the Maggies. They run onto it, but it'll be taken by Langhorne Creek. It'll go right out of bounds on the full.
I think we're going to see plenty of that today, Mark.
Yeah, that wind is blowing straight across the ground.
Yeah, might be just favouring that bottom end a smidge, but yes, I think there's going to be plenty of action on that outer side with that breeze. Players are going to have to try and get it on this attacking side rather than the dead side of the oval as it goes to half forward, and a big pack has formed as the ball went to ground from that contest. The umpire comes in and he says we'll have our 11th ball up.
Up they go once again. They'll come in. This is suiting Langhorne Creek out there. That's where they want it, but the Magpies will get the free kick. They drive it long now. That's what they need to do. Thumped away. And it's a free kick here, over the shoulder. He plays on quickly, goes deep in the goals. But he bust off the ball.
Oh, well socked.
The ground.
Well socked there by Hollick. And he improvised well and kicks the goal. Goolwa get their second.
This live stream production was brought to you by First National Real Estate Murray Bridge, Bridge Equipment Hire, Smedley Tyre Service, Bridge Building Supplies, BBS Salvage.
It's a very clever goal, but that's what they need to do. They need to go long. Drive it in there while they've got a chance. Up they go. Tapped away well by Langhorne Creek. Well done there by McHughes.
Good tackle applied there by Sproul. And getting up off the bottom of that pack is Goolwa's Robinson. And the Creeks Follett. Up they go, good tap down. Sproul's in there, so too Follett. All the umpire says a throw. And it'll be Goolwa through Woolacott. Brad Woolacott goes to the open space. They run onto it. Oh, great knock on there by the Creeks. Great defensive play. Handballs it over the top to his teammate in the pain. What can he do? That was Hopgood, but a good interception and mark by Woolacott. He's starting to get some good touches.
He sure is.
Here's Brad Woolacott. Centres it to the hot spot. They run out. No one can take the mark. Comes off the foot. Diving on it there was McHughes. He did it well. Got it to his teammate. Finishes up with Yard. A quick chip. Finds his teammate. Play on's the call. That was Sell. Up towards full forward. Good mark. A great mark. Almost caught it behind himself. And judged it nicely was Chandler. And Kane Chandler will go back and line up straight in front. Right on the siren. So this will be a handy goal for the Creeks. Looks good. He towed it a little bit and the wind's taken it across. And it's through for a minor score. So at quarter time, it's the Maggies, the home team, 2-1-13. And they lead Goolwa on one goal. Lead Lowndes Creek, on 1-8. We'll be back with a word from our sponsors with some second term action. Hope you're enjoying us on Murraylands Football TV Live. Are you looking to buy a used car? Fishers. Fishers. If you need another car, it's Fishers. Fishers is a third generation owned family business serving the Murraylands, South East, Fleurieu Hills, Mallee and Adelaide. In fact, anywhere in South Australia. Interstate? No worries. Check out their used cars for sale on Gumtree or their website www.fishermotors.com.au. Need finance? It's Fishers. If you need finance, the team at Fishers can assist you. Looking to get rid of that used car? It's Fishers. They can also help you sell your vehicle. Speak to Rick or Alex. They can sell your used car and take away all the delays. Trade-ins welcome. You can visit their new dealership at 39 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge, South Australia, 5253. Or phone 08 85 322 500.
There's only one place to take a break on the Dukes Highway, the Coonalpyn SİLO Cafe. Take in the picturesque silo art while indulging in the best latte in the Murray Coorong, and top it off with a steak sandwich of the lot. Sneak in a homemade gluten-free peanut butter banoffee slice. They are the best. If you're looking for something early, come in and try our new breakfast menu until 12 p.m. Our recently renovated dining room has plenty of room for the family, group bookings or birthdays. With years of experience and friendly staff, the Coonalpyn SİLO Cafe is the best place to stop between Adelaide and the border. Revive, refresh and let the Coonalpyn SİLO Cafe take care of you after the footy. Find us at 21 Points Terrace, Coonalpyn. The Coonalpyn SİLO Cafe, looking after more than just locals. Phone 08 8571 1226.
Adrian Pedrick, MP, member for Hammond, working for you. Local issues, roads, hospitals, employment. The Government Whip in the House of Assembly, presiding member. Environment, Resources and Development Committee Chair. Regional Affairs Committee. You can get in touch with Adrian or any of the friendly staff. Hammond Electorate Office, 20 Manham Road, Murray Bridge. Phone 0885 311 676. Adrian Pedrick, putting local issues first. Adrian Pedrick would like to wish all teams in the 2020 Mallee Football League season The best of luck. Adrian Pedrick MP, supporting Mallee Football League, Murraylands Football and Netball sporting results, and local sport.
When you walk into the Coonalpyn Hotel, you can tell the staff love what they do. The friendly atmosphere and fast service is evident the moment you walk in the door. Jonesy and Winnie have been operating the Coonalpyn Hotel nearly 4 years, but it's the years' experience the guys have in hospitality that stands out from the rest. Their wood oven pizzas make your mouth water, and the freshly baked onion bread is to die for. With a range of meals on the chef's menu, it's a choice whether during the week or straight after footy, from 6 to 8 for dinner. Coonalpyn Hotel pride themselves on fresh salads, made on site, fresh every day.
Welcome back to the second quarter action. Up they go. Oh, Langhorne Creek run away with it. Well done by Cooper up towards full forward. No one can take the mark. Brand. Oh, that is sensational from Brand. It could do a Shane Warne leg break, but it doesn't. And it rolls through for a point. Oh, that would have been goal of the day. No doubt. Great work there by Brand. And Goolwa take the relieving kick. Kicked out to the back pocket. Couldn't quite mark the ball there. Looked like a gain. And the ball goes out of bounds. No, he's paid the mark. And the Maggies will defend out of the back line. He's getting a lot of people yell his name, but he's got no idea where to kick it up towards half-back. Oh, good spoil. Right in front of our commentary box. And we'll have a throw in at the 1 minute mark of the second term here on Murraylands Football and Netball Sporting Results Live TV. Coming to you live today from the Goolwa Oval. Up they go. Oh, great kick forward there by Longmire for Goolwa. And in turn, his teammate Oliver up towards half forward, but it's all Creeks as they run out of defence. Oh, that was just in championship form there. But his teammate, I think the sun might have got in his eyes, Mark. Play on's the call. Well done there. Good recovery by Sell. Langhorne Creek still with possession. Kicks it up towards the 50-metre line. In there hard they go. Oh, well done by Madden. And Goolwa clear it just. Oh, Gutsy's work straight through that pack there. That was great work. Good tackle. It's getting physical. And a good mark taken there for the Creeks by Hopgood. He wastes no time. Goes towards half forward. Oh, well ran onto and marked by Grosvenor. What can he do, Grosvenor? He thought about playing on, but he's gone back to drive it in long. He's got a big full forward up there in Brand. He wrestles and jostles. Front spot can't take the mark. Goes to ground. A fresh area by Goolwa. Langhorne Creek got the numbers. Handball out. Well done by the Creeks. And the umpire says, wrong side of the post, boys. Now he's not sure. He did indicate a point, but he's coming out to check with the central umpire. I think the sun might have got in his eyes.
It's got for the camera.
And I think the umpire has said it was a point. So all clear, 1 point there for the Creeks. And
the sun is causing a problem at the moment.
They move to 1-4-10. The Pies are on 2-1-13. I think that's going to be the scoring end, Mark.
Oh, no doubt.
Up they go. Good fly. Almost took the mark. Oh, that was a sensational jump by Hopgood. Couldn't quite complete it. The ball goes to ground. Players dive in it. And again, we see 15, 20 players around the ball. And as we look just out in front of us, there's no one behind half forward. So really playing the flood method here are the Goolwa Maggies. Punched away there, well by Searle. In hard Goolwa go. They get a kick back here towards the centre. Half back. Oh, Goolwa battle hard through Hawser. They've got the footy, but it goes out of bounds. And I think we'll have a throw in. And the throw in will be on the almost on the half forward line for the Langhorne Creek Hawks. Oh, there was a push in the back there. The umpire missed that. Got away with it, did Marshall, but the ball comes out. Goolwa had some numbers. It bounces this way, that away. Couldn't pick it up, was Hancock. Play on's a call. Quick kick forward. The umpire's found a free kick. And it'll go to Goolwa, the little fella in Hancock. Might have been a high tackle anyway. Chips it short. A little bit slow. Great spoil. Set his teammate up in Nissen. But the Creeks go forward. Brand goes up. Can't take the mark. Off hands. Well picked up there by the Creeks, but Goolwa just pounced on him. And he's got a free kick for too high. Orgy, I reckon he was pretty lucky there, Brandy. And he's going to go back and see if he can put his brand on this one and put it through the middle on the Betta Home Living scoreboard. The Creeks need one. Goolwa 2-1-13. The Creeks are 1-4-10. She's a pretty hard-fought contest so far in this game. After the Creeks had a big win last week against Strath in the B grade. And Brand not going as well this week, offline and through for a minor score. It's pretty willing out there, Mark.
Extremely.
Goolwa to take the free kick here, or the kick in from the point. Kicks it out towards the half-back. Up they go. Front spot was the Goolwa player still. Goes to ground. Players dive in there. One of those, the little fella Hawser from Goolwa. Umpire says it's my ball, boys. We're going to have another ball up. Up they go. Punched away by Brand. Ball goes to ground. Well picked up there for Goolwa by the little fella Hawser. Ball comes out. Oh, great work, Dallas for the Creek. He's given it to the runner, Sproul, but Sproul couldn't make... Yes, he did. He got it over to his teammate, but an awkward-looking kick by Walcombe goes on the full. And Goolwa just having some luck down there in this... just things that are going well for them. The point that was kicked and the out of bounds, and now they're on the full. It all goes towards bottling it up in a game where they're going to need to do that with the breeze.
Exactly. Here they go. Down deep wide.
Nice
Well
mark.
taken. Chips back through the middle there. What's he done here? He's recalled it back. Must have been not quite over the line. Well done. They swing around through the half-back line. The Magpies are looking around. They're trying to hold on to this ball. Chips on, he stabs in.
Oh, good
well
mark.
done there, taken there
I swapped him.
by Payne.
Logan Payne, he's got about 20 blokes yelling his name out. That includes the interchange bench. He goes up towards the wing and it's all Creek. Good overhead mark taken there by... Didn't quite get it. Might be Follett, I reckon. Follett from the wing with the uncanny looking left foot, and he's found a teammate, Sproul, all on his own. He plays on, swings around on the left in towards his teammate Brand. The umpire's blown the whistle and said he's got to go back behind his mark. Don't know why, but anyway.
He's going well, Sproul.
Getting some important touches. He gets a lead down there from yard, but it goes over his head, over all their heads to the back, running onto it, Langhorne's Creek. Play on Zakol, he gets a quick kick and flattened as he kicked it. Hits the post, unlucky there for Luke Cooper. And Goolwa will take a relieving free kick and another behind on the scoreboard for the Creeks.
Oh, well done here. Been cut off, well done by the Langhorne Creek player.
Well, let's see if he can put this through on the Betta Home Living scoreboard, Mark. 1 goal, 6 is not good kicking.
No.
But as I said, when you've got the breeze, that's a real advantage for Goolwa with the offline points and out on the fulls. It all goes towards killing time. Looks good off the boot. It's over the back. It's a goal. Great goal there to Langhorne's Creek. And they get their second on the board and hit the front.
This live stream production was brought to you by Dace Irrigation and Fodder, Murray Valley Sheds, Richard Elliot Electrical, Anderson's Canvas, Coonalpyn SİLO Cafe.
Up they go. Tapped away well by the Creeks. Been cut up there by the Magpies. They go forward. They're in there hard. They try to get out. They dived.
Oh, he's lucky. Oh, good aerial ping pong. Just tapped it down to his mate. Oh, good mark. Used a bit of body on him, didn't he? And just enough to take the mark. Chandler, I think it is, goes long, down towards full forward. Nice looking kick. Brand underneath it there. Couldn't take the mark. Taps it out to his teammate. Well done. Hutchison runs onto it. A little dribble along the ground, but it bounces the wrong side of the goalpost. And through for another minor score. Well, Langhorne Creek with a wind in his second term. Really aren't making use of it. And another point goes on the Better Home Living scoreboard. It's Langhorne Creek, 2 goals. 2 goals, 7, 19, and they lead the home side 2-1-13. As Goolwa kick it out to the half-back line. Oh, couldn't take the mark there for Goolwa. Was Perry. The ball goes out of bounds. And we'll have, no.
It's going to be a free kick.
That last possession, I think it might have been. That's Follett, kicks it short. Dallets can't take the mark. Goes to ground. Players go in hard. Oh, good tackle. Chandler in there too for the Creeks. But the umpire says, I'll have it, boys. Up they go. Punched away. Goes to ground. The advantage of the Creeks, but the numbers are there for Goolwa. But well, just a little bump by Dallets. He plays on, gets it on the boot, round the body. That looks good. Oh, that's a great goal by Dallets. That could be Fisher Motors' goal of the day. That was brilliant play by Dallets.
This live stream production was brought to you by Murray Bridge Recycling, Coonalpyn Hotel, Harry's Engineering, Lithgow Enterprises, Try Acupuncture.
Well, they've certainly come out firing. Tapped away, well done. Oh, almost taken.
By Chandler, yeah. And hold the ball. That was quick. Free kick to the Creek.
Chandler will get it this time.
McHugh's over to Chandler. He's playing well, Chandler. Nice kick to full forward. Coming out. No one can mark it. Off the ground. Goolwa got the numbers. It's held in there. And the umpire says, I'll have it, boys. And it was Goolwa's Ryan Perry that couldn't do much about it. Up they go. Brand gets a tap. Ball goes to ground. Players dive on it again. In there hard was Hutchinson for the Creeks. And he wrapped up Johnson from Goolwa. And we'll have another ball up. Up they go. Brand, clever tap out the back. But it's all Goolwa. Good tackle. The tackling's fierce. Well done by the Creeks. A snap around the body by Cooper. It bounces away from all the players and goes out of bounds. And we'll have a kick in on the last possession rule. And it's just that's a win for Goolwa.
It sure is.
Wasting the time with the breeze. And that's what they need. I don't think the Goolwa got enough goals in that first quarter with the breeze. As the Creeks are really penetrating these goals. And it's bottled up on that just outside 50. And we'll have a ball up.
Up they go. They're fighting hard there to get it straight through by the Creeks. Almost taken. The big boy snaps in to go right into the goals. And it's another minor score. The Better Home Living scoreboard. The Creeks moves on to 3 goal 8, 26 to the Goolwa make buys 2-1-13.
Oh, I love your work, Marcus. Goolwa kick it out of that back line. Oh, good fly from the back, and that's got to be a Solomon's mark of the day. I think that was looked like a Nissan, but he's handballed onto his teammate, just making some fundamental errors, and it's gone out of bounds. Last possession, and the Creeks get the ball back. Short kick. Oh, well done by Sproul.
He has been great.
He plays it on as well with a short kick and finds Dallets on the lead and takes it uncontested. Geez, not manning up back there, Goolwa. And Dallets will go back with the long sleeves and try and get the Creeks fourth on this Better Home Living scoreboard. It's just been all points for the Creeks. Goal here would be very handy. Slips it out wide, uses a breeze to bring it back. That's a beautiful kick by Dallets. And the Creeks get their fourth on the board. They move to 4-8-32 and Goolwa 2-1-13.
This live stream production was brought to you by Mulch and More, Tony Payson, MP, Soul Deep Massage Clinic, Murraylands Computer Repairs, KOOL Tours.
It's got a big dust storm going across the ground.
Yeah, that wind's definitely picked up, Mark, and I've been confused a couple of times today. It looks like they've had a game of soccer or a couple of games of soccer here during the week, and the black line's still on the oval, and I actually thought before the umpire was throwing it up at centre-half forward, but it's actually the middle of the ground with two soccer lines, so very confusing. But they are black lines against white lines, and we're playing on the white line, so yeah, a bit confusing. Did you see that too? I got mixed up with that.
Yeah, I was very confused.
I thought he's throwing the ball up at centre-half forward, but that's the boundary for the soccer. Anyway, Goolwa go wide. Oh, good tap to his own advantage and took the mark was Goolwa in Longmire. Steadies the ship, chips it in. He's got a man on his own and finds him nicely in McArdle. McArdle goes back, goes bang long down towards full forward. Oh, good mark.
Done.
Great take there.
That was a great grab. Lots of pressure, and he's come up with it.
Didn't quite get his name, but it was a good mark. And he'll go back. Got everyone telling him what to do, but I think he's just got to go back and try and kick it into that, into the square. Didn't get onto it. Front spot was the Creeks, down good front and centre by the Creeks. They got the numbers, handballed out, but Goolwa are in there hard tackling. They finish up with the ball, snap around the body. Oh, good mark.
Well done.
Umpire's going to pay it.
Man in front. Oh, she's on here. How about a muck around? He'll just give her 50.
Well, he clearly marked it. I don't know what the argy-bargy was for, but the only question would have been, in my mind, was whether it was 15 metres, the kick. But he ruled it was, and the Goolwa player goes back and makes no mistake. And there's a bit of heat in this game now as the Pies get one back into the breeze. They move to 3-1-19, trailing the Creeks on 4-8-32.
This live stream production was brought to you by Flow FM Australia, River City Trailers, Fisher Motors, Sign Designs for You, Solomon's Flooring, Murray Bridge.
Yeah, they really needed that one.
Yeah, they certainly did into this breeze. And wouldn't be a lot of time left in this quarter, yeah, just a couple of minutes. 17.5-minute mark, up they go. Goolwa kick it out. They've got a couple of numbers, but the Creeks run onto it as well. Oh, a bit of a high tackle maybe, not too Madden. Play-ons are cool. They get out of that. Madden, oh,
well
gutsy
done.
work there. What a great mark
Cooper.
there by Cooper. Lukey Cooper goes short, finds his teammate in Chandler. Chandler probably the best player on the ground at the moment. God, nice short kick. Oh, his teammate didn't want it, Brand. He got scared of the body. Goolwa came in hard, picked it up. Well done. Madden was in there. So too was the Hancock. All spills free. They get a kick forward, the Creeks, but all Goolwa, and a great mark on the last line of defence taken by Marshall. He marshals it over and finds Woolacott. Woolacott in the right back pocket. Up towards the half-back line. Just a little bit of body work there by the Goolwa player in Perry. That was, the umpires pinged him for that little elbow. Just bodied him out with the elbow. Oh, very unlucky, Mark. I did not agree with that. I think he just used the elbow, bodied him out of it. It wasn't the hands in the back. And the Creeks get the free kick, kick it in long.
Yeah, all by himself.
And Lux of Fortune.
Just comes straight over the back.
Hutchinson takes the mark on his chest in the end, too easy, and he'll go back and line up straight in front and his hardest job in this will be to steer it through the middle with this breeze coming from right to left on your screen. Hutchinson steadies it, didn't look good off the boot, but I think it's just floated through nice. It didn't look good, but it's a goal to the Creeks, and they get their 5th on the Better Home Living scoreboard, and they move to 5 goals, 8-38, and Goolwa 3-1-19 as they just sneak away a little bit.
This live stream production was brought to you by Still Shop, Murray Bridge, Kinnaird Clean, Pinaroo, Bridge Aluminium, Murray Bridge Better Home Living, Adrian Pederick, MP.
The advert's going and the sound turned down, so we can't come in and commentate the sirens blown. But there it goes for quarter time here at Goolwa. Half time. And it is Leon's Creek 5-8, 38, and they lead Goolwa on 3-1-19. We'll be back with a word from our sponsors with the second half of the reserves clash on game day. Murraylands Football and Netball Sporting Results Live TV. Need to hire a tool? Be higher in the Murraylands. Have the tool for you. 88 Thomas Street, Murray Bridge. Why buy it when you can hire it? Saws, lawnmowers, generators, exhaust fans, whacker packers, cement mixers, post hole diggers. Did you know they've got a cool room, toilets, scaffolding? If you've got some ground to level or some dirt to move, hire Darren's Dingo. Member of the Hire and Rental Association. Call Darren on 85 326 196. Why buy it when you can hire it? Be hire.
Have the recent bushfires affected your property? Make sure you're prepared with fire equipment. Come in and see our irrigation team for the perfect recommendations. Have you got some water to pump? Need more rainwater storage? Or need more feed for the animals? We've got everything you need in store today. From fire pumps, spray equipment, pool pumps and filters, solar system water pumps, star droppers, gates and generators, PVC fittings and poly pipe to hay, horse supplies, animal needs and anything for the garden. If we've missed something you might need this season, be sure to come in and see our team here at Dacia Irrigation and Fodder for the right advice and the best price. Find us at 41 Milnes Road, Strathalbyn, phone 8536 4422. Or 151 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge, phone 8532 2711.
Got a lot of empty bottles and cans cluttering up your garage or backyard? Load all of your empties in the car and get to Murray Bridge Recycling. They'll have you unloaded as quick as a speeding bullet and cashed up in a flash. With depots in Meningie and Strathalbyn too, turn those old bottles and cans into cash now. Murray Bridge Recycling can also assist with your waste recycling and document destruction services in the Murraylands. Need to buy, hire or move a shipping container? Murray Bridge Recycling can arrange that too. Call Todd on 0419 829 050 for all inquiries. Locally owned and operated, serving you for over 40 years. Murray Bridge Recycling, 55 Thomas Street, phone 0885 324 551.
It's time to relax. Breathe in, breathe out. That's the feeling you get from the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, specializing in relaxation, remedial massage, trigger point therapy, and reflexology. With on-the-spot health fund rebates available. Phone 8531 0499. Refresh your mind, body and soul with the Soul Deep Massage Clinic, 74 Adelaide Road, Murray Bridge.
Hey, Dad, we need some wheels on that. Seeding? It's Harry's. Harvest? It's Harry's. General engineering? There's only one name you can trust. Quality work guaranteed. Harry's Engineering. Welcome back here to Goolwa. It's a picturesque little spot here, right near the sea, on the way down to Victor Harbour in the south of South Australia, and we're enjoying a great game here in the reserves clash as they go to it. In hard they go. Oh, the Creeks clean bowled him. Goolwa's got a chance. Tried to shuffle it out to his teammate. He ended up having to dive on the footy, and the umpire says, "I'll have it, boys." And we'll have a ball up inside the first minute. Ward, that was. Dallas went a fresh airy. Chandler in there. Plies a big bear hug tackle. Madden dives on the footy. In goes Sproul. The umpire says, "I'll have it, boys. It's moved 1 metre. We'll do it all again." Up they go. Oh, good tap down there by Goolwa. Through a steal. Comes out. But it's bottled up again. Bit of improvisation. Madden gets a quick kick forward. Goolwa come out to meet it, but well trapped by the Creek in Moisey. Finishes up with his teammate who kicks it out wide, looking for, look like Grosvenor. He overran it. Sproul comes in. He's tackled. Oh, that tackling's hard. And the umpire's found a free kick. Might have been for a bit of a high tackle, and Goolwa take the free kick right in front of the bowling club. He's probably 80 metres from goal. He drives it in long to the hot spot. Looking for a teammate. Off hands. Good spoil. Players went to ground. The ball goes forward. Creek dive on it. So too does Goolwa. It's not coming out of there. And the umpire says, we'll have another ball up. And we go for our fifth ball up in this third quarter.
No one went for it.
No one even went for it. The umpire threw it up. It bounced on the ground. Langhorne's Creek take possession. A quick chip out of there. It was Chandler, I think, over to Dallas. Dallas, a quick kick.
Good grab.
Well done there. Oh, good hip and shoulder by Dallas for the Shepherd. Up towards Hutchinson. He's held on to. Could have got a free. Players fall over. Madden's back in there. Hutchinson is just on the end of that. He kicks it up to full forward. A good mark by Langhorne's Creek.
I think it's yard.
And it is yard. Just look that little bit stronger, don't they? And a little bit more better with the finish off. And Yard should make no mistake. About 15 out. Kicks it to the left a little bit. The breeze brings it back nice. And Yard kicks Langhorne's Creek 6. They go further in front. 6-8, 44. And Goolwa the home side on 3-1-19.
This live stream production was brought to you by Daesh Irrigation and Fodder, Murray Valley Sheds, Richard Elliot Electrical, Anderson's Canvas, Coonalpyn SİLO Cafe.
Oh.
Yeah, they've come out firing straight away, the Creeks.
Yeah, I think that first goal was very important in the context. And that one on the board just makes it hard for Goolwa. The Creeks getting their hands on the footy in there with Sproul. Handballed out by Chandler, who we think's the best player at the moment. Up towards the centre wing. Good mark. Just read it well, didn't he, McHugh? And he chips it in quick to the centre forward. Brand over his head. Couldn't take the mark there. Was their last goal kick a yard. Off hands. In towards full forward. A good mark. Taken by Hutchinson.
But the kicker, Grosvenor,
fantastic. You might say there, Mark, he should have let that go, but I disagree. I reckon you're down there to catch it and kick a goal, and that's what he's done. Well done by Hutchinson. Kicks the goal, and the Creeks go further ahead here at Goolwa Oval.
This live stream production was brought to you by Murray Bridge Recycling, Coonalpyn Hotel, Harry's Engineering, Lithgow Enterprises, Try Acupuncture.
Oh, yes, Mark, we just talked off air there, no doubt about it. The full forward's job's to mark him and kick him, not let him go. And Hutchinson did it very well. Up they go, Chandler in there. He's trying to get his hands on the footy. Just can't get the space. Ball goes to ground. Madden's on top of him in there. So too was Langhorne's Creek's Jones. And the umpire says we'll have a ball up. Really, that scoreline at 4-7, the difference 33 points. It doesn't reflect the game much, Mark. I think Goolwa are playing better than that suggests, but the Creeks have got it down there and scored. That's been the difference. As the Creeks get it to the half-back line over, got a bad bounce, did Cooper in the end. Goolwa had the footy. Cooper got it back. He gets put down as the Creeks get it out of there. Well done, up towards the commentary box. In hard they go. It's Goolwa through Steele. And there's a call for on the full by Goolwa's Longmire, but the umpire having nothing of that. And we'll have a throw in. Thrown in, tapped down by the Creeks. 2 there, 1 for a Shepherd. Oh, good tackle, but it's out to that man who's best on ground. Chandler gets it over to his teammate into Crombie. Crombie gets it to his teammate. Long sweeping handball, finishes up with Grosvenor. Plays on with a bounce. Umpire says play on. Well done by Moisey up to half forward, but it's all Goolwa and chopped off there by the big tall backman. He kicks it long, but it's all Creek. And it's a game of school footy. Kicking it backwards and forwards. And the Creeks have got it on the centre circle. And certainly need to try and open it up. It's a very closed-up game. In there, hard they go. No one could take it, but it flings out to Langhorne's Creek. Goes to half forward. Who's going to pick it up and want the footy? No one. It goes to ground. Players dive on it. Umpire forced to have another ball up, Mark.
Yeah, well, it's just been all Creek. Up they go once again. Ball's taken away there. Well done there by Brand. But can be cut off well by the Magpies. Goes right out in front of us. They fight hard. Well picked up there by the Creeks. They go back with handball. Great work there. Grabbed here by Cooper. He drives in straight up at the half-forward line. Picked up there by the Creeks.
Brand.
Over to that side is Morrissey. Tapped away well there. They're going to fight hard. But the Magpies are onto it.
Got 2 on him.
They chip it over in Woolacott.
He's got 2 on him down there, Hutchison. He actually did well to get the spoil to that, as you said. Up towards half-back. Over the top there. Couldn't take the mark for Goolwa. Was Vickery. And the umpires found a free kick. And it'll go the way of the Maggies. They badly need a goal. And they need it quick. What can Vickery do? He's got a man short, but he'll go long. Past the commentary box. Up they go. Oh, well marked in the end by the Creek. That was Wyatt. Chips it over. And the umpires bring it all back. Mustn't have gone behind his mark. It's the only thing I can see there. Chips it over. And that's gone on the full. In front of Chandler. And he's not a happy chappy, Chandler. And we'll see a kick in for the Goolwa Maggies right in front of the commentary box. Towed it a little bit. Up they go, off hands. Couldn't get it there on the second bite was Cooper. It goes forward for the Pies. Running onto it's Moisey. He's got a teammate down there to help him in Rhodey. But the ball goes out of bounds. And Langhorne's Creek get that possession free kick. Chipped in quick and finds his teammate in Grosvenor. Starting to get some important touches, Grosvenor. Kicks it up towards the half-back line. Up they go. Good mark on his own. Taken by Brand. Brand. The last one he tried to mark. He spent it before he got it. He got it on that occasion. Drives it long with that left foot. Pretty looking kick to half forward. But it goes to ground. Players just can't take the mark. And it gets almost socket out. But the umpire deeming we'll have a throw in there. Probably about almost half forward for the Creeks. And we've played almost 10 minutes of this third quarter on Murraylands Football and Netball Live TV. Coming to you today from the Gore Oval. And it's 7-6 Langhorne's Creek to 3-1 Goolwa on the Better Home Living scoreboard. And again, another last touch possession. 7-8. Sorry, I'm corrected by the statistician in the back. And it's Langhorne's Creek. What can he do? Looks like, is it Chandler? Kicks it to the wing. Up they go. Players hard in there, but well done by Brand. Trapped it nicely. Got it on the left foot, quick to half forward. Hutchison comes out, can't take the mark. He's really given him an option up there. Gives it back to Brand. Good follow-up work, a second effort. Comes out, it's Yard. He has a yard. Gives it to his teammate who rushed it in Follett off the side of the boot. And it goes out of bounds on the full. Well, Follett just undid some good work from his teammates there. And Brand just starting to take control. Up towards that half back line for Goolwa at the back. The crumbs, well done, good mark. Great work by Hopgood. The little chip pass, and he found his teammate in Dallas, who took a real low catch on the grass. And he'll go back on a fairly acute angle, probably about a 45. And he'll go back and line up on the Better Home Living scoreboard for the Creeks 8th.
Left-hand goal post, I reckon. There it is. It's exactly what he done.
And he was pretty happy with it. Just let his opposition know about it. Bit of a hip and shoulder on the Goolwa player there in Oliver. So just a little bit of banter there between the boys. But look, that was a great finish there by the Creeks, and that's been the difference today, Mark. They've just had that little bit more polish on the finish, and Goolwa really struggling across half forward, full forward in that area to be in some sort of competition with this Langhorne Creek side, who just keep on their merry winning way in the reserves competition of Great Southern Footy. Back in the centre, up they go. Follett got the tap down, goes to ground, players dive on it. Madden bottles it up with a good strong tackle on the Creeks. And the umpire says, I'll have it, boys. We'll do it again. And Grosvenor gets himself off the ground. Follett taps it down. Goolwa got the tap, but they couldn't do anything. But a high tackle will be a free kick. Looks like it might be McArdle.
He drives the ball deep into the half-forward line. Well taken in front of the pack.
Good mark there. That could be the Solomon's mark of the day.
It's a pretty strong one.
Taken there by Payne.
Payne really stood his ground then.
And to say Goolwa need this is probably an understatement. What can he do? No, offline. And it goes begging for the Pies. A minor score on the Better Home Living scoreboard sees Goolwa move to 3-2-20, and they trail Langhorne Creek on 8 goals, 8-56. 13 minutes played of the third quarter. The Creeks kick it out from fullback. No one's there. Bounces along the ground, running onto its Goolwa. Well trapped in the end by Longmire, but the ball goes out of bounds. And there's the Creek there, yes. I think the Creek's got the free kick for the out of last touch rule. Kicked in, well off hands there by Goolwa. Got it off of Cooper in the end, but Langhorne Creek trap it back. Coming into play there, Jones. Quick kick out for the Langhorne Creek up towards the clubroom side, running onto it, Sproul. He quickly kicks it on the left, gets a bit of treatment after he kicks it. But it's a nice kick, and his teammate Yard marks it, chips it into the centre, hot spot, up they go. Goolwa at the back, well off hands by Nissen. Comes out to the wing. Great defensive work by Goolwa. The Creeks dive in hard there. Well done by Moisey. But it's Goolwa who come away with it. Couldn't trap the footy there. Was for the Creeks was Cleggett. And Goolwa's got another free kick. Just picking up some free kicks, probably just getting in front. And this one's going to
Ryan Perry, I think it is.
Perry kicks it to half forward and an uncontested mark. Gee, we haven't seen that. Hancock will take it, and he's probably about 50 metres out, straight in front. And that's probably been Langhorne Creek's first blemish in this quarter. They've just been on top of things and manning up. Looks good off the boot, but the wind takes it across. And you've got to get it right out more to that right-hand post. Once it gets up in the air, probably just outside that right-hand post. And the wind will bring it back nicely that time, just not allowing enough. And going through on the left-hand side of that left post. Kicked out, good mark taken there for the Creeks. They bring it down the clubroom side. No one can take the mark. Off hands, play on's the call. Well trapped by Follett. Gets it out to his teammate Moisey. Moisey in turn gets it over to his teammate Jones. Jones to centre half forward, but it's all Goolwa. And a nice mark taken by Cam Steele. Steely goes wide, looking for a teammate. Up they go, good spoil to ground. Quick kick by, look like Nissen. Goolwa go forward, but it's all the Creeks as they take the mark and play on. It was Grosvenor, I think, but he's kicked it all ill-directed kick. And it goes out of bounds on the full, and we'll see a free kick go to Goolwa to be taken by Longmire.
Yeah, that wind really took that ball and just took it straight over into the, a bowling club.
Very strong breeze. It's picked up, no doubt, since we got here. As the Creeks fight hard. Ball's out. Well done there by Cooper. Luke Cooper kicks it up towards the wing, but it's well played by Goolwa's Longmire. He's actually played a pretty good game, Longmire, but it goes out of bounds, and we'll have a throw in just around from the scoreboard, centre of the oval. Up they go. Steele probably got it down, but it's all Creeks. Well done by Chandler, but Goolwa come away with it to a full forward area. Up they go, can't take the mark, and it goes off hands. It might have been Cameron Steele down there. Just come off hands, wearing the green boots. And we'll have a throw in. Thrown in, Follett does a bit of body work. The tall guy gets it down. Well done by Steele. Quick kick, not 15. Umpire says play on. Goolwa trap it. Snap. No good. It's well smothered. Comes into the hands of Cleggett. Cleggett plays it on to the half-back line, and the mark's been taken there. Was it Moisey? Not sure. Goes to a half-back, but too low with a kick.
Madden.
And Madden takes a footy. Drives it in long to the hot spot. Up they go over the back. Could be a free.
Free kick.
And it goes the Creeks way, and it'll be taken by Dan Cleggett. Cleggett chips it short, finds probably the best player on the ground in Chandler. Chandler goes wide, he's got a man on his own out here in Jones. Jonesy plays it on, goes to the wing. Good take by Dallets, he plays it on. Oh, great smother by Goolwa's Oliver. Ball comes free, in hard they go. Ball gets cleared out. Well done there for Goolwa by Woolacott, but it's trapped well by Lowndes Creek, Sir Grosvenor, and he centres it and finds Brand. Brandy, nice looking left kick to the lead. Can't find yard. The ball goes free. Well done by Goolwa, trapped there by Steele. Kicks it down to half forward. Oh, bounced off the chest of the Creeks. Couldn't take the mark. He's got a second effort.
Good recovery.
Chips it over to a teammate. And it's been taken there by Cooper. He plays it on. Sproul's got the run of it. He's got a little bit of time. Thumbled it. Got it to Follett. The big man gets it back. Sproul with a handball over the top. Finds his teammate Luke Cooper, who chips it and finds Yard, who takes a good mark out in front of the hands. He'd probably be about 45 to 50 metres out. On a fairly acute angle is Yardy. And he had a yard on his teammate there and should go back and using the breeze slot this one through.
Oh.
Looks good off the boot,
Score.
but it's offline and through for a behind on the Better Home Living scoreboard, which sees Langhorne Creek 8 goals 9. 57, and they got a commanding lead over the Maggies, 3-3-21. Up towards the half-back line, well taken for Goolwa by Vickery. Gets it to his teammate. He chips it up, but a good spoil. It was Payne. In hard they go. Payne's in there again. Creeks get a quick kick to half forward, but it's all Goolwa. Well trapped, nice dodge. Kicks it back to half forward. 1-on-1. Goolwa front spot, can't take the mark is Robinson, off hands. Players go in hard. Running onto it there for Goolwa was Dutchke. Creek's come away. Good teamwork there. Kicks it up towards half forward. Up they go. Off hands. Oh, well roved by the Creeks through Lachlan Cleggett. And he gets it on quickly. And the mark's been taken by Yard. And he'll go back right on the siren and line up for goal. What do you reckon, Mark?
He'll kick it. In he comes. Never in doubt.
Got a little bit of a floater on it, but it's floated through. And the Creeks get one right on the siren. And they move to 9 goals, 9, 63. And they got a commanding lead at three-quarter time over Goolwa, 3-3-21. We'll go to a word from our sponsors and we'll be back with the final term of the Great Southern Football League Round 5 match, Goolwa versus Langhorne Creek, in a moment.
G'day, old mate. Where'd you get your Beto roll top from?
Anderson Canvas, they make truck roll tarps, whether it's rollover, cap or retractable. They can even repair your old ones. Going on holidays and need a stone guard on the caravan or camper trailer? Anderson Canvas can custom build one for you. Need all your holiday equipment stored away in a clean, safe, dry place in the van or boat? They specialise in protective bags to keep kids' toys, life jackets, skis, chairs, cleaning equipment stored away in waterproof bags. Call them for a free measure and quote. Are you a tradie looking to protect your tools on the back of the work ute? Check out our Canvas Ute Canopies. Great for keeping equipment safe and dry. Anderson Canvas specialise in custom-built camping canopies for the back of the ute, shade sails, boat and custom wheel covers, general canvas repairs. Phone Greg on 0437 386 166.
Anderson's Canvas. We've got you covered.
Be who you want to be. Go where you want to go. It's your journey.
Come on down to your local Dunlop Super dealer and have a friendly chat, because nobody knows local roads like us.
It's funny how my car always gets left out in the sun. You know what I need? A new shed. Remember the name, Murray Valley Sheds. From carports, sheds, verandas, no job is too big or too small. Industrial, domestic and commercial, Wayne can organise the lot. From plans, footings to shed instalment, he can even organise the concrete too. From the hills to Murraylands and out in the Mallee, one thing you can be assured of, it's quality work by Murray Valley. From farm and rural sheds, commercial and industrial sheds, backyard sheds, colorbond sheds, cyclone rated sheds, big sheds, Murray Valley Sheds is a name that you can trust. With over 15 years experience and fully insured, call Wayne today for a free measure and quote. Don't muck it, call Wayne Luckett. 0417 852 032. Builder's licence 243895.
I'm born and bred in Mount Gambier. I left to study law and economics in Adelaide. At some point, I got homesick. My family's in Mount Gambier, and so I took the decision to go home. I took the opportunity to join the City of Mount Gambier as a councillor. I spent 2 terms on that council, and over time I realised through my advocacy and other things that I could achieve outcomes.
And welcome back to the final term in the reserves clash. Goolwa versus Langhorne Creek. It's a 39-point lead to the Langhorne Creek Hawks. They've got the breeze in this final term. Hutchinson, he dibbles and dabbles, finishes up, kicking it himself. It could bounce through. Oh, what a great goal by Hutchinson. That could be the Fisher Motors goal of the day. And a great start in this final term. He just played with them faked the handball, finished up just kicking it, and a great goal for the Creeks.
This live stream production was brought to you by Flow FM Australia, River City Trailers, Fisher Motors, Sign Designs for You, Solomon's Flooring, Murray Bridge.
Oh, that really was a great goal.
He was cheeky, wasn't he? He just played with
Extremely.
it. I'll handball it, no. I'll kick it, no. He just dummied and dummied. I think he dummied 3 times. And he got him every time and then finished up, I'm 20 metres closer, I can kick this myself. And he did just that.
Up they go. McHughes takes the ball away, drives it down with the left boot. It's all chucking at the ground by the Goolwa player. But look like they might run out, will it? It'll run out of bounds.
And that's where that rule is wrong.
That's right. The Langhorne Creek will drive it in once again. It's all Creeks.
Good mark by Dallas. That's where that rule is wrong because he could not do anything else then. He improvised Cameron Steele, and on the run he got his foot to it and socketed it pretty much off the ground. Well, not quite off the ground. He half volleyed it, and the kick went 30 metres and rolled out of bounds, and the opposition take the free kick. That's just not fair. And they get a shot at goal, and luck's a fortune as the Creeks are offline for a minor score. And they move to 10-10-70, leading the Maggies on 3-3-21. I mean, it does work the other way sometimes too, Mark. There is that thing where it is worth a free kick, but should be a bit more discretion, I think, in the rule by the umpire to have a bit more discretion and common sense. And we've got another ball up, and it's been plenty of that in this game. As I said in the last quarter, the scores really don't reflect how much commitment there has been to both sides around the contest. Up they go, bounces the wrong way. The Creeks get the footy. Well done by Yard. Runs into the open goal and dribbles it through. And the Creeks are running away with it in this final term. They move to 11 goals, 10, 76. And the Maggies are on 3-3-21.
This live stream production was brought to you by Still Shop, Murray Bridge, Kinnaird Clean, Pinaroo, Bridge Aluminium, Murray Bridge Better Home Living, Adrian Pederick, MP.
Yeah, it's one-way traffic at the moment.
Certainly is as they go up. Comes to ground. The Creeks have got plenty of numbers. Grosvenor's in there. Oh, quick kick there by Jones to half forward. Coming out is Goolwa, and the mark taken there for the Pies by Longmire. Quick kick out wide to his teammate, looking for and finding Oliver. Oliver goes long down the wing. Up they go. Good talking there from the Creeks, Cleggett. And he takes the mark. Goes back, kicks it long. Looking for, but a good spoil there by Goolwa's steal. And it goes out of bounds. And we'll have a throw in the right, just around from the right forward pocket in the Creeks' favour. And they've got a commanding lead. 11-10 to 3-3 on the Better Home Living scoreboard. Here at Goolwa Oval in round 4? I reckon I said round 5 earlier.
I could be.
We don't want to rush this.
It's going to go quick, I'll tell you
It
now.
is. It's definitely a sprint. And round 4 of Great Southern footy action. Back in there they go, hard at it. Oh, well done by Chandler. Just shuffled it out to Cooper. Cooper around the body. Oh, almost one-handed by Hutchison. Goes off hands. Well trapped there by Dallas, but the boundary line beats him. And we'll have a throw in that right forward pocket. About 15 metres around from the Creeks goal. And there's some tied bodies out there now. Thrown in. A possession to Goolwa. Kicked out quickly. Well taken there for the Magpies. To half forward. Off hands. Players going hard. Oh, there could have been a too high there on Goolwa. The umpire doesn't see it that way. And we'll have a ball up. A little bit unlucky there was the Goolwa player in Hawser. Up they go, Langhorne Creek on their own, tapped it down. Goolwa had possession, crashing the pack through there for the Creeks. Looks like it might have been Wyatt. And the umpire says, I'll have it, boys. We'll have another ball up. No, it was Walcombe. Tapped down by Follett. Was it to Moisey? No, Cooper. Cooper playing a little bit of his own ball. Gets to his teammate in McHughes, who gets a tunnel ball on the ground, and he's bottled up well by Hawser. And the umpire will again ball it up. Around that pack there for the Creeks. It's Follett. Taps it down. Ball goes free. And we will have a throw in. Good throw, good tap. But the ball goes to ground. Players just losing it in the tackle. Some strong tackles here. Oh, just got the handball and a push in the back. And the free kick will go to Goolwa. And it'll be taken. Well, to me, Mark, he's got 19 on his back, and that's not on the team sheet.
The Creek's driving it along. Comes off out, it'll be a minor score.
There's 19 there, and there's no 19 on there. So definitely got a number 19 out there, which we haven't got on the official team sheet, so that's quite interesting. As they try and get it out of there, Goolwa, but it's good tackle provided there by Gain. Up towards halfback. Good spoil by Moisey. Goes to ground. In goes Follett. Moisey holds back. Now he goes in. Plies the tackle. The umpire says, again, fellas, it's just bottled up. Ball's going nowhere. We'll have another bounce. And we're about 50 metres around from the Creeks goal. Follett gets the tap. Couldn't trap it there with the Hawks. But a free kick has been found for over the shoulder. And it'll go to Goolwa. They're really battling hard, Goolwa, here to hang on and try and keep the game in respectful rather than have it blow out to a 15-goal loss. And that percentage might come in handy at the end of the year. Up they go, off hands at the back from Claggett. But the Langhorne Creek have got the numbers. Look at it here. Moisey, also Jones. Moisey comes away, kicks it into the hot spots and half forward. Up they go. Good spoil. Taken there, done there by Goolwa's Gain. I think he hurt his wrist in that spoil. Good tackle by the Creeks on Perry, and we'll have a ball up. He definitely hurt his wrist in that spoil, Mark.
Definitely. Well done, Brown gets the ball out. McHughes gets his head over the ball. And he'll get a free kick, will he? Yep, he will. McHughes had a great, good game today.
And he's coming off Gain with that wrist. He just must have caught it wrong on the ball, and he'll be replaced on the interchange as Langhorne Creek. McHughes lines up. Nice looking kick. Wynn brings it back and brings it back nicely. Well done by McHughes. And he kicks the visitors 12th. They move to 12-11. And the Maggies are on 3-3.
This live stream production was brought to you by First National Real Estate Murray Bridge, Bridge Equipment Hire, Smedley Tyre Service, Bridge Building Supplies, BBS Salvage.
Well, it's a big lead up to the league match here. And, gee, we're looking forward to the ruck contest of Miles and Seller. But more importantly, as we said earlier, Mervyn Continuary playing in the league side for the Creeks today. What a great effort from Mervyn Continuary. And we're certainly excited about that coming up shortly. As they go up again, it's going forward for the Creeks through Brand. Brand puts his brand on it to full forward, but it's over the back. and it gets a bit of a leg break. In the end, just about went through the goals. But it's a minor score, and the Creeks move to 12 goals. 84, and Goolwa yet to add to that three-quarter time score.
There we go, relieving the kick at the Magpies. Goes out wide, flapped away by the Creeks. They're back onto it again. The Goolwa side is trying everything. Handballs comes out, and the ball will go out. It'll be a Goolwa relieving kick. They just don't know what to do. They cut over towards cross goals. Just trying to chip it around. They get the ball across. Diving onto it there was Walcott. The ball will run out. It'll be a boundaries throw-in.
Almost 12 minutes played of the final term. It's the visitors, Langhorne Creek, 12-12. Goolwa 3-3. And the Creeks are home here at Magpie Stadium. I don't know what's going on out there, Mark. It's like Russian roulette. A lot of time.
They're trying to work out who's going to take it.
Where it is, and
it's deep in the back pocket. Here they go. They relieve it. They chip over nicely. They cut across ground.
Taken by that number 19, who we don't have a name for. Kicks it over, finds his teammate Perry, and he kicks it over and finds his teammate in Steele. Cam Steele goes long and strong down to the wing. Up they fly. Over the top there was the Creeks with a good spoil, but it goes out of bounds. And we'll have a throw in right in front of the scoreboard. We've played 12 and a half minutes of this final term. Thrown in, Follett front spot, knocks it down, Sproul, beautifully done, over to, was it Moisey, to the half forward, and a good mark taken there for the Creeks. Looked like it was Cleggett, and in turn he finds Brand right on the chest, and he's just had a real field day down there today, has Brand, and he'll go back and line up. Very acute angle, probably kicking from about 30 metres. What do you reckon, Mark? You back in?
It's quite a difficult kick from there.
Brand lines it up. Full leg through it. He's kicked it. Beautiful.
That was a lovely goal.
That's home for the Creeks. And Brand kicks another one for the Hawks. They move to 13 goals, 12. 90. And they lead the Magpies 3-3-21.
This live stream production was brought to you by Daesh Irrigation and Fodder, Murray Valley Sheds, Richard Elliot Electrical, Anderson's Canvas, Coonalpyn SİLO Cafe.
Well, they've blown away with a few late goals, but gee, I think Goolwa's played better than this, Mark.
Yeah, they certainly have. They've tried hard.
69 points really doesn't reflect how competitive the game has been. In there hard they go. Could have been a high tackle there on the Creek. Umpire didn't see it. And he'll ball it up. Just thought he caught him high there, did the Goolwa player in Woolacott. But the umpire didn't see that way, and he'll go for another ball up. Up they go. Follett gets a tap down. Well done by Sproul. Quick kick to full forward. Up they go. Punched over the top by Brand. Creeker got numbers there. Running away with it is Dallets. He just takes them on and runs and kicks an open goal. Well done there by Dallets and the Creeks. And they run away with the game even further. 14-12 to the Pies, 3 goals, 3.
This live stream production was brought to you by Murray Bridge Recycling, Coonalpyn Hotel, Harry's Engineering, Lithgow Enterprises, Try Acupuncture.
We've just had someone walk past and say, I don't think Goolwa's got a chance. I reckon, yeah, he's right.
with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left, I think about 12 goal might be beyond possibility, but you never know.
Anything can happen. Up they go once again. Taken away by the Creeks, but it's been...
I thought that was a free there. Good decision. And the free will be to Goolwa through Payne. Oh, he's got Madden on his own, but he goes long, looking for, but he can't find his teammate in Dutchke, and it's well marked for the Creeks. Quick kick to a half forward, and Chandler. He's definitely been one of the better players here today for the Creeks. Chandler goes long, up towards Hutchinson. Up they go. Hutchinson takes the mark. And his teammate gives him a bit too while he's hang on to it. And he chips it over unselfishly and finds at centre half forward. It looks like, just trying to pick him up. I
think it's Cooper.
It's Cooper. Cooper. And he'll go back and line up. Didn't quite get the distance. Oh, Goolwa can't hang on to it. Off hands. Comedy of errors. Tripped over. His teammate got it. Handball's inside. That was well done, but the kick's short and low. Brand traps it onto the left. Looking for his teammate. Good spoil by Goolwa. Off hands. Hutchinson. Quick kick. And it's just snuck inside that point post by the barest millimetre. And the umpire says 1 point on the Better Home Living scoreboard, which sees Langhorne's Creek 14-13, leading the Maggies, the Goolwa home side, 3-3.
The Magpies are relieving the ball. They'll kick it out. They'll go across and well taken there by the hands there by the Goolwa player, but the boundary umpire said he was over the line. They'll toss the ball back in. We've gone 70.5 minutes of the final term. Well taken there by the Hawks. Goes up high, trying to bring rain. Oh, great grab there. And the umpire said wasn't along far enough.
Ball up by the look of it.
He'll come in, he'll ball it up. Ball comes down once again. Almost picked up there by the Magpies. But it's been caught out there in Perry. And the umpire will come in and ball it up once again. Up they go. Swatted away by the Goolwa player. Ball has been caught holding the ball. And the Hawks will take the free kick. About 55 metres out. And he comes. He's going to try and drive this deep. He sees a teammate.
Oh, good mark.
Well done.
Looks like Yard, I reckon's taken that one. And he had to make a yard to mark the footy, and he'll go back probably about 20 metres out. Very acute angle. The breeze could help him though. And it does. He kicks the goal. Makes no mistake. And the Creeks just run right away with it in this final term.
This live stream production was brought to you by Mulch and More, Tony Payson, MP, Soul Deep Massage Clinic, Murraylands Computer Repairs, KOOL Tours.
$15, 13, 103 to 3 goals, 321. And the Pies have just run out of steam. Kicked out of the centre forward the first time they've gone forward this final term. Oh, great tackle. Applied there by Langhorne's Creek in, look like Jones. And the umpire will ball it up at half forward for Goolwa. Up they go. Oh, good punch away by Follett, I think that was, but it's all Goolwa. But he's tackled, loses possession. Oh, Sproul thumbled it. Comes out. Goolwa's got a chance. And the siren goes here in the reserves grade clash where Langhorne Creek run out commanding winners.
15-3-3.
15-13 to 3-3. And a commanding win to the Creeks as the players show respect with a couple of fist pumps here and there. But it was all Langhorne Creek. Domination. The best players for the Creeks, definitely Chandler, Brand, Hutchinson up forward, and Grosvenor had some good play. How did you see the Goolwa side there, Mark?
Very hard. Like Madden tried, Hancock's had a few touches, Payne.
Steele was pretty good on that back line.
They tried hard.
But I don't think the score really reflected how competitive the game was. Just Langhorne Creek had that better finish with a couple of dangerous forwards finishing off nicely in Brand and Yard. So that wraps up the reserves grade clash here at Goolwa Oval in round 4 of Great Southern Football. I hope you're enjoying our live stream coverage on Murrayland's football and netball sporting results, MFLTV, as much as we love bringing the footy to you each week. We'll be back shortly with the league match in round 4 of Great Southern Football where Langhorne Creek take on Goolwa. Are you in need for a good needling? Try acupuncture, Murray Bridge. Registered Chinese medicine practitioner. Primary treatment modalities include acupuncture, cupping.
Where do you go when you need hardware?
Do you need a bright spark to help sort out your electrical issues? Call Richard Elliot Electrical. Whether it be residential, rural or commercial, the team can provide the spark to get you back in front in the Murraylands, Mallee and surrounding areas. The brightest spark is Richard Elliot Electrical. From a big spark to no spark, the team can get your power running in a flash. Specialising in new homes, rewires, faults, servicing, maintenance and light installation. Whether it be commercial, industrial or domestic, call Richard for all things electric. Phone 0417 807 257 for a free measure and quote. We also do surge diverters, smoke alarms, safety switches, security systems, and do insurance quotes. Serving the Murraylands for over 30 years. Richard Elliot Electrical, the Bridges bright spark. I walked down Adelaide Road and the first stop for me was none other than McHugh's Bakery. Now, it was a pretty hard choice, let me tell you. Pies, pasties, hot dogs, savoury slices, and a short wait in the queue. With salad bowls, wraps, and fruit for the fitness fanatic, I gave the kids a savoury slice, and they were ecstatic. Now, I couldn't leave without a Kitchener bun. New owners Tony and Kirsty hit the spot when I'm on the run. Friendly service with a smile, 85322111 on your dial. McHugh's also do bulk club pastry orders and sandwich spreads, catering for all types of business functions. McHugh's would like to wish all teams in the 2020 season good luck and play your best. If you'd like our lunch van dropped into your business, contact 85322111. It's not a savoury slice unless it's McHugh's.
Hey darling, you better get out and finish spreading that mulch and more on the garden.
That reminds me, we'd better order some more from Mulch and More Landscape Suppliers and Equipment Hire, 9 Baker Road, Brinkley. They specialise in garden mulch, soil, pebbles, sand and metal, ideal for garden beds, outdoor landscapes or on top of indoor plants. They also have a wide range of quality machinery from farm hire, mini excavators, 1.7 to 3.5 tonne skid steers, general equipment for trades and the home handyman. Call them today on 08 8532 1555. Mulch and More, more than just mulch.
Since 2019, Murraylands Computer Repairs has become a well-known computer repair service in Murray Bridge. What started out as a hobby has now become our passion, and we're delighted to share it with you. We offer quality repairs at affordable prices. Our intense passion for fixing what's broken has brought us to the forefront of the repair industry, and our impeccable results have kept us there. Call us for a free quote 0481278913. We get the repairs done right.
First thing I want to do is just welcome you all to country. Welcome you all to here. For those who haven't been here before, I hope you enjoy our country. And then by the end of our little talk and our tour, you'll realise that this is your country as well now. This is our original country. Our ancestors have walked this land. They've swam in these waters. They've eaten the food. It's pig face, it's called. Also inside it, it's like the aloe vera. So there's lots of moisture. So if you've got burns, mosquito bites, warts, you can rub it on there and it'll help relieve either the pain or help take it away. Also what we use it for, and you'll see that what it looks like later, is we dry this out and we use it in our smoking ceremonies. What would have happened in years gone by, you'll notice on the ground there's lots of shells. So our families would have came here and had ceremonies. It would have been a place that there may have been a wedding or what's called sorry business when someone has died. This is the place, if you've got any problems, any concerns, you let it go here.
I feel very privileged to have learned all about this amazing land that we're staying on. I feel very grateful to be back here again and to be able to expand my knowledge on the land.
As I said right back at the start of our journey, we are the traditional owners. Now this country belongs to you as well. You're always welcome here because this is a part of you. In a minute, we'll bury this because it took a part of you with you into the smoke. So a part of you is now a part of this country. You can contact us at any time in life. We will always be here for you, and we hope that you are always here for us. Thank you all.
This live stream production. This live stream production